What's up, everyone? TF Man Reviews here. Today we will be looking at Transformers Studio Series Bumblebee movie Arcee. This version of Arcee is from the 2019 Bumblebee movie. This is her Cybertronian design, whereas for the Bumblebee movie they tried to mix the classic G1 designs with the Michael Bay aesthetic of like looking really realistic. And honestly, I kind of like it. The only difference between like the actual G1 model is that instead of turning into a car, this figure turns into a bike. And I do not like it because from Rise of the Beast, her change is so drastically different. But speaking of other people from Bumblebee, while this version of Bumblebee is the Rise of the Beast version, she does stack up pretty well compared next to him. And here she is compared to the mainline Rise of the Beast Optimus. And the next review, War for Cybertron Megatron. Overall, for a deluxe figure, I think Arcee is definitely worth it. I got her in the Ironhide 2-pack, but sadly my Ironhide broke, so I cannot review that figure. And I do not plan on getting another one because, honestly, I do not like Bumblebee movie Ironhide. The figure has decent posing. I don't know if it's just mine, but the foot's really fucked up compared to the other one. This one stays in place very well, the other one does not, so it's making posing her and transforming her kind of awful. But she can still hit decent action poses depending on how you have her either displayed or just, play with. But, I don't know, my figure is just really weak. Now let's see how well her transformation works. As I said, it's kind of annoying with how the foot is broken on mine, so you're going to want to take off her blasters. Alright, first, take her hands and just push them in, just like this, for the transformation. Pop them right into place. Then you're going to take her legs, it's better just really just fucking pop them, a little loose sometimes. Take the foot and turn it, and push it back into place. Do that with the other leg. See, this one works a lot better. And just pop it back into place. Make sure those are lined up like that. It's gonna be a lot easier for the transformation. You're gonna take her waist and turn it, full swivel. Then you're gonna want to take the backpack and undo it. Okay, make sure I did this right. You're going to want to undo. The backpack comes in several pieces, so you're just going to want to make sure you pull up on this top window piece and the piece below it very gently to undo it. It should just undo like that. Then you bring it down. Oh, first make sure the head is not in the way, so that way it doesn't clip and break. You're going to pull it down all the way. Make sure the head is turned inside like this. Just plug it in. Close the windshield. And bring it right back down. Now this part of the transformation I find really annoying. You're going to want to bring the entire chest piece all the way up and slide this in. Now, of course, it is not the best, and sometimes it does come undone. There's just a downside with this figure. Honestly, this figure I would not consider buying. It is not that good. Right there. Make sure everything is tabbed into place. The backpack will tab into the back of the chest. And there's going to be two little pegs on her thighs and her ankles. You're just going to want to try your best to make sure that they both plug in to hold the legs in together. Now, like I said, for mine, because the feet are broken, the wheels do not tab in like they should. So it's just an unfortunate mess that it will always be like this. You want to bring her arms down and connect them just like this. Actually, not connect them, but just fold them like this. Take the back wheel piece. It's going to plug in right there on her arms. Snap in like that. And you're going to do the same for the other arm. And then her little wheel piece also has a peg right there that connects into the side of her leg. And it's not the best on my figure, but on other figures I imagine it is better. And make sure they just pop right into place. Then you can do what I said and just connect her legs together. Just try the best you can, honestly. The figure rolls pretty well enough. Then her guns are also just tailpipes on the bike. Make sure you pop them in like this. And here we have Arcee in bike mode. Her Cybertronian design, actually, I really like the Cybertronian bike. You can tell that, like, if she were to turn into, like, an actual bike, what she would look like. Kind of, honestly, the front reminds me of the Tumbler from Batman Begins. But let's see how she looks compared to others. Here she is next to Rise of the Beast Bumblebee. And then here she is next to Legacy Knockout. Overall, despite the setbacks of my figure, I think that Studio Series Arcee is definitely a 8 or, maybe even 8.5 out of 10, and I definitely would recommend picking her up. She's also 110% jar material. Don't worry, buddy. You're next. So far, surprisingly even split between male and female. Guys, please subscribe. I really want to make money off this. It's like we're starting to get there. We just need like a fuck ton more subscribers, please. Please sub to the Patreon. I need it.